Hi, it's Mark Owen from Moose Marketing PR, the editor of Punchline Magazine. Welcome to Punchline Talks. Today I'm in Cheltenham. I'm in the MX Exchange. I'm with Andrew Roughan. He's the Chief Executive of Plexal. Andrew, great to meet you. Thanks ever so much for talking to me today. What is the involvement of Plexal? Who's the company and why is it so important to Cheltenham?
Well, firstly, thanks for having me, Mark. It's a real pleasure. So Plexal is an innovation company that started in 2017. We focus on two things. We build places for innovation, and we have an innovation consulting team that works with UK government in order to drive social prosperity, technological progress and economic growth. We started working in Cheltenham in 2019 and we met the guys at Workshop Group, including Bruce. We started a real partnership with them that ultimately ended up in us investing in 51% of that company. So we're now partners in crime, driving forward this amazing development that is the MX.
And why is it so important? Why do you believe the MX is so important? Not just to Cheltenham, but the Golden Valley development all in all.
Well, I think the first thing I'd say is that Cheltenham is really important in the global technology scene. I think that can't be underestimated. I've travelled the world talking to large companies, startups, governments, investors. And if you're in the field of cybersecurity and you mention the town Cheltenham, people's eyes light up as far away as the west coast of America and over in Japan. Now, it's that inspired me to come to work really closely with the town of Cheltenham and understand the ecosystem a bit more and understand the power that it can have. But I really can't iterate enough. This is not just about building new tech that can service governments and industry. It's about using that as a basis for social regeneration. So giving people job opportunities, education opportunities, thinking about raising ambitions about what is possible in this community. Now, MX is so important because it gives scale to that community and it gives inclusivity and accessibility to that community. So we want to invite everyone in to come and engage with our event space, with our growth hub, at the same time as seeing some of the tech companies that we based here. It's also a really important moment where it's opening in early 2024, which should be 2 years before the first buildings, the Innovation Centre at Golden Valley open. And what we see ourselves is the start of the bridge between the town centre to Golden Valley. And we're just so excited about the possibilities of what we can grow here, how we can make that scale, and then understanding what this means in the hyper-local community, the streets and the Minster Yard, but also the town, the county, the region, and then to the national tech scene. And we couldn't be more delighted to be involved.
Now, the Golden Valley development, what's your overall thoughts of that? You're obviously very excited about it. You're talking about 2 years from now. Is that going to be spades in the ground, do you reckon?
So that will be the first buildings live. The National Cyber Innovation Centre will go live in 2026 on plan, subject to planning approval, which should go through next month. Now, the thing I'm really excited about is not actually 2026, it's actually 2050. This is an asset that will be globally notable. It's going to be so important, and what we can grow there as a community, what impact we can have, it can be so transformative to the community, both local, national and international.
Thanks ever so much for your time. Really great to meet you. Thanks for talking to Punchline Talks.
Thanks, Mark.